Okay, if you checked out my live, then you would have seen part of this unboxing, but I am about to redecorate my guest room slash content space for the second time. So before, I just had a rug, this gray chair that you see, my mirror, and that was pretty much it in this content room. But I needed to add in a bed slash couch in there just in case, I have guests come over. So bought the couch. So now it is time to decorate. And then obviously, like, this room turned into a little dumping center because if you've been paying attention to my home renovation series, then you would know that I was redoing my bathrooms and my kitchen. So most of this stuff came out of either my bathroom or the guest bathroom. So it's time to clean up this room finally, since everything is wrapping up. So now, unfortunately, I'm dumping everything into the closet. Most of that stuff is cleaning supplies and hair supplies, and I honestly and truly have so much hair stuff. I have no idea what to do with it, so I have to just knock off one thing at a time. So I'm going to focus on getting this room together, and then after that, I am going to go through all my hair products to see what has been used, what has not been used, what I can possibly give away, what I will throw away if I didn't like it, if it didn't agree with my hair, and then find a way to organize it so it looks clean and just not, thrown anywhere. So stay tuned for that. And I'm super excited because I really haven't been able to do like my fashion related content because I didn't have space like anywhere to do it. Like, all parts of my home were just in pure chaos. So I am so happy that all of this is done so I can clean. And the products are primarily from Amazon. So I will link everything either on my Amazon or I'll drop a link down below, but you can definitely find it on my storefront. The picture frames, the couch, the rug, all of that. Everything was super inexpensive. I got a lot of this stuff during their Prime Day sale, so it was on sale because we are trying to save money. We're not trying to spend unnecessary money that we don't have to spend, okay? We are on a budget over here, so everything is going to be budget friendly, at least what I consider budget friendly. I do try to find the cheapest, prettiest option, so there's that. This shelf used to be the shelf that I would use for my esthetician business, like my waxing and stuff, but I am taking a break from that. So it's really just for my own personal use at this point, slash decoration, because I had like all of my cute little designer boxes on there, but time to get rid of that as well. I'm still going to utilize it, but it just won't have like the esthetician stuff. I'll just put that somewhere else. So I'm probably gonna keep the the gray chair in the room until I figure out what to do with it, because I used to have two, got rid of one. I only have one left, and I can't really put it in the living room because the theme out there is gold, so it'll just have to stay in the guest room. And it kind of goes because I have gray slightly in that room, so it's perfect. The gold coffee table will definitely go into the living room once they're all said and done with the kitchen area, because it was somewhat in the way of them, walking, getting to where they needed to do for the renovation stuff. So I just kept it in my guest room just to keep it out of everybody's way. But it'll be removed once I'm able to clean and organize this space. And I will try to find an alternative for that coffee table, but I got it from Big Lots, so they went out of business, so everything was on sale. I think I got that coffee table for maybe $50. It was $200 original price, so definitely a steal. And I also got this beautiful gold mirror. It was only $30. It's like 6 feet tall, super heavy. My dog broke it, but hopefully my contractor is able to repair it, so we'll see. So listen, one piece of advice I would say, do not try to be like me and do everything by yourself, because I tried to put this couch together, and when I tell you, when I opened the package and read the instructions, it said up to 30 minutes assembly time, right? So, and it also said it requires 2 people to put it together. I am one person. There was nobody at my house besides like the painter and my son, so obviously they could not help. And yeah, this couch, like, it wasn't hard, but it definitely could have been much easier had I had someone there helping me. And then like some of the pieces were not labeled with like a letter or a number, so it was difficult trying to figure out what went with what. Like, it was a headache. It took me almost 2 hours to put this together. Granted, I kept stopping and all those things, but yeah, it was a lot. So the thing that I'm holding that the guy handed to me, it's paint swatches. So I do want to paint the outside of my house. Not something I am going to do right this second because we still have to recover from these renovations that I just did. So those are the swatches. That'll be like my next project that I tackle, is the outside exterior of my home, including like painting, getting the landscaping together and all those things. But for right now, we're going to focus on the part that we're going to deal with every day, which is the inside. Okay, so this is the room currently. Hi, Biscuit. So finally got the couch / daybed fixed. I am going to remove those curtains once I find some that I like. So just watch me put the rest of this room together. So the frames, so these I got from Amazon. There's different like abstract pictures. Not really sure because I have that and then I have those. So something is going to go. I just don't know what yet. And then my rug. Got it from Amazon as well. Alright, so I need scissors. Be right back. I come in here because I really don't want my dog in here. This black and white rug. I just wanted it to make the room pop. Yeah, he definitely can't come in here. This rug is light. It's so pretty though. Oh my god, it's big. Okay. This out the way. All right. Oh, it's so cute. This is so cute. So this is not going to be in here either. This is my coffee table for the living room. So that will be exiting. This is so soft. Oh my gosh. Okay. And I don't remember if this was the biggest size they had or not. Move this out the way. All right. with that being said, now I have to figure out what color curtains, because these have to go. They're blending in with the wall. I really feel like these match. All right, let me move the mirror so you guys can see. So it's like the green, the mint green type of vibe goes with those picture frames. So I don't know. I think I want to put like maybe a table in here or just something, because this is gonna serve as partially a room for my mom. If she comes over to visit, she'll just have her own space / my content room. So once I figure out these curtains, that will probably be my content corner, or even over here. It really doesn't matter, because I can, you know, it's a whole mirror. So don't think I'm going to put these in here. I feel like it'll just be too much going on, especially with the girls over there. So far, this is the room. Oh, let me. So ignore the curtains, like I said. And then those are the two pictures. I don't know, low-key, I might leave this coffee table in here, but we'll see. And then I have to figure out like my content corner space. So stay tuned for more. Okay, so this is the update of the room so far. Remember, I have to get rid of those curtains. Not really sure what color. I'm thinking a dark charcoal gray or a black, since it's so beige in here. But let me know what you guys think.